What's up, guys? Thought I'd do a quick video for some of you in the Facebook group that are thinking about joining the Discord, but see all of our success with the options trading that we've been doing, and a couple of people have been asking me that, saying that they haven't really done options before, and how do you do it? And options is super complicated, except the very basics, which are super easy. So just put in calls and puts. And call is when you want to go long on a stock, and a put is when you want to go short. So it's really simple. And in TOS, which a lot of people use, it's pretty straightforward as well. You can just type in the ticker up here. So let's do FUBO, for example. And this is under trade. The options chain, this basically just gives you all the different contracts you can buy. Contracts sound complicated, but just think of them as a way to control 100 shares from a much lower cost than you could. So, for example, there's all these expiration dates, so that's when the contract expires. We don't care about any of that in the Discord because we're doing day trades with options. So basically, you look at the prices on the left here. These are calls, so that's when you'd want to go long. And then you set your expiration date, so you can see the different expiration dates here and here. This is a list of them and the options chain. In the Discord, we're trading in our morning sort of day trade. It takes about 20 minutes. We're usually trading the same week. So this morning we did January 15th because it's currently January 13th. So on the Zoom call, we basically went through and said, okay, we look like the stock's gonna keep going up, so let's buy these calls. We think it's gonna go to 36, for example. Maybe it was like 33. This is an example. We didn't actually do FUBO this morning, but so we pick the particular direction. So puts are on this side, so you can click on a particular put, or you can click on the calls on this side. So we went with calls, for example, this morning. You'd click on here. The option thing pops up down here, like the same with the stocks. And you buy, you set your, the amount of that you want to buy, and it basically shows you this, and all you do is confirm and send, obviously here. So one thing to note for people that are completely new to options is this is the price, so you got the bid and the ask the same as you would with stocks. 113 though, you have to multiply that by 100 because you're controlling 100 shares. So you can do a quick calculation in your head, right? You can say it's 109 times 100 would be, $107 that you're controlling. And that would be one contract. So if you set this to 1 on this particular contract, you would be putting in about $100 at this price. So obviously if it's default to 10, it'd be about $1,000. And you would buy this just like that. So it's pretty straightforward in TOS and most platforms. The lower you go down, so the chances of FUBO being at 90 by this is much lower, so the price is much cheaper. So it can be quite different in the prices depending on the particular strike price and the expiration date. So that's basically all you do. It's really simple. It's no harder than trading stocks as long as you know what a call is, which is hoping the price goes up, and what a put is, and that's really all we do. So we watch the technicals in these trades, and we take a trade every morning at the open. And Malcolm in the Discord group is really good at this type of trade. So we, him and myself and another couple of the moderators put our experience together. We've probably got 15 years or something like trading experience between us, and pick a particular stock, usually a larger cap stock like Apple, and we look for the particular contracts, and we buy about 10 or 15 minutes after the open, and we have had an amazing track record so far. So let me show you the morning gap trades on Discord track record. So let's have a look over here. So we show all our profits and losses. We're on a Zoom call every morning, so you can see everything we're doing. We give a commentary, and anybody that wants screenshots or even video walkthrough of our stuff can do it. It's not an alert system, it's more of just like an education thing. Malcolm and I discuss a trade and take it, other people chime in. And you can see we started this service on November 30th, so last year, and we keep this record for everybody to fill out. At the moment it's just me and Malcolm. I'll focus on Malcolm's profit loss because I've missed a lot of these trades. So these are some of the things we're doing. Apple 120 calls, this is November 30th, small percentage gain. As we go through though, as we go down over the days, you can see that we really haven't had many losers, and they've been relatively small apart from one, I think. As you go down, you can see this is January 13th today. We did Intel, $58 calls, we got 8.4% and 11%. I think somebody got 15%. This one yesterday was XPEV. It really ripped up. Somebody held it and made 173%. But Malcolm, we try and do these small, consistent gains. Got 15% on it, and I slept in, so it's not the best. But so I'm trying to put in my orders from TOS just to show complete transparency. And the way to think of this system is basically a bullseye day trade. So if you're familiar with Jeff Bishop's bullseye Monday morning trade, it was basically an options trade that would come out pre-market, and it would often result in a really nice day trade every Monday. Well, because they're at the moment and perhaps permanently shut down, Malcolm and I decided to start this morning sort of thing as well, which basically tries to replicate bullseye trades, because we've lost a lot of money since bullseye isn't on anymore. We can't trade it. So the hope was that we'd be able to replace it with our own calls, and you can see that's exactly what we've done. We have an 87.5% success rate so far, lots of small gains. Malcolm messed up on this one. I actually bought stock and cut my loss really quick here, but Malcolm did mess up on this one, and we all make mistakes. He held it way too long. This is a short-term trade, like 20-30 minutes, and Malcolm held it overnight. But he's learned from that, and there's been very few losses ever since. So yeah, so that's the basic idea. It's a daily thing. We do a Zoom call, we show our charts. I'm planning to actually live stream my broker again, like I was doing for other trades in the Discord. And the idea is to make small consistent gains every day for half an hour. So ideal for people that are working full time, and we can make some money together. And it's actually the most fun I've had trading for a long time, if ever, because of the community aspect of it. So yeah, so here's the Discord. I'll give you a quick introduction. We have all these different things. Like basically, I wanted to show you really quick some of the testimonials. We started this channel a day or two ago. The 11th, so it's the 13th, so yeah, 2 days ago. And we're having people just, when they can, post reviews, and it's usually on the Malcolm trades. So we're calling them the Malcolm morning gap trades. And Howard, this guy's been doing nicely, consistently. Occasional 40% winner. It's pretty nice. So he's pretty happy with the service. And here we go. So this woman's doing really well as well. She's made some money on the stuff, I think. But she likes the Zoom sessions. Dara Frass, he's a cool guy. He has been making money from this, and he's loving the Discord in general. Go down a bit more. So I've been part of the Discord group several weeks. It's building something amazing for us. We have algo alerts, pre-market prep is posted, Malcolm gap trades, lots of member positions. There's quite a lot going on. We're trying to get that sorted to make it a little bit more so less busy, like a lot of Discords often have. And then our last testimony here so far is love the Malcolm trades. It takes emotionality out of it. I've been copy pasting some testimonials into here, but it's kind of a mess. Just for promotional stuff. So let's have a look at some of these real quick. Edgar says, hi Russell, I want to share my experience. Last week went 5 of 5 trades in I think that means the morning open trades. It was excellent seeing, learn the way Malcolm approaches the market. I truly recommend your Discord. Basically it's better than Raging Bull was, so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a big compliment. So let's have a look at this one. Andy's a cool guy, I talked to him. He's quite active in the Discord, so he just got like a small win here, but it's very consistent, and he's so excited Malcolm for president, so that's kind of cool. Malcolm's a great guy. I'm starting to get to know him really well, and he is a really good trader, and he's got quite a bit of experience with this gap trade strategy. He learned it from a really good trader, and he is a very calm trader, so it's nice to have him on the calls, and he's doing the research, and then I try and chip in with some of my 1 minute chart technicals, and then a couple of the other moderators are pretty experienced option traders as well. So I hope this has been helpful. Come and join the Discord if you want to do morning trades that only last about 20 minutes. There's a bunch of other stuff, but we're focusing on this structured approach. And if you have any questions about options trading in general, I'm not an expert, but I can help you get in touch with some of my friends who really are experts. This is the simplest strategy you can imagine, though. You're just buying simple calls, simple puts, going long or going short, and that's it. And we basically talk through what we're going to do, and we just mention when we're doing it, and people sometimes look and decide to get in earlier or later than us, or hold longer. It's a discussion. It's not one of these alert services. It's a community sort of, based thing. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope to see you in the Discord. Check out the link below this video and come and join us. Alright, thanks.